"Please give me a moment to change," Charles said. "I'm fresh off the ferry from Southampton." He vanished. "Sir Charles seems to be everything he should be," Stone said. "He thinks the same of you," Felicity replied. "I can tell. An upper-class English gentleman can feign a chilly warmth, but an English woman will know the real thing when she sees it." "This is quite a place," Stone said, looking around. "The castle was built by Henry VIII to repel the odious French, who never showed up. The squadron is celebrating its bicentennial, having been founded in 1815, and is the second oldest yacht club in the world, after the Royal Cork, which goes back to 1720. Sir Charles and I were practically born into it, both of us having fathers and grandfathers who were members. I was a lady associate member until women were accepted as full members, and I became one of the first. Sir Charles returned, dressed in a squadron mess kit in the naval style. "Well now, Mr. Barrington," he said, "are you enjoying your stay in England?" "Please, it's Stone, and I am very much enjoying my stay, although I arrived only this afternoon. I spent much of it enjoying your very beautiful property." "I'm sorry it didn't greet you in its finished state, but we're getting there. Susan Blackburn is actually a bit ahead of schedule, but I'm sure something will go wrong to correct that." "May I inquire about the origins of your title?" Stone asked. "Oh, that arrived some 30-odd years ago, at a time when I was giving rather too much money to the Conservative Party. Margaret Thatcher, who was a good friend, saw to it. Somehow I had thought it more ancient." "Like me, you mean?" Stone smiled. "Hardly." The steward appeared and announced dinner. They dined in the members' dining room, the only people there, and they were surrounded by portraits of former commodores of the squadron, gazing down on them, some of whom were kings. The conversation flowed freely. "It's nice that we have the place to ourselves," Sir Charles said when their dishes had been taken away, to be replaced by port and Stilton. "It will be crowded at the weekend, and I'm happy to have had the opportunity to get to know you, Stone." "Stone was very impressed with your property, Charles," Felicity said. "Particularly the airfield," Stone said. He took his checkbook from his pocket and tore out one, already filled out. He signed it and handed it to Sir Charles. "I believe that is the correct amount," he said. Sir Charles put on his glasses and read the check carefully. "We have the same bank," he said, tucking the check into a pocket and offering his hand. Stone shook it. "Please give me a week to move the funds from New York." "Of course. In the meantime, a member of my law firm's London office will be in touch with your solicitor to prepare the necessary documents." Sir Charles handed him 2 business cards. "One is mine, the other my solicitor's. Will you be able to stay for the completion?" "I'll call my office and see if they can spare me," Stone said. They drank their port, then Sir Charles changed back into his suit, and they returned to Felicity's boat. There was still a little light in the sky when they dropped off Sir Charles at his dock. "Do you ride, Stone?" Bourne asked. "Yes, Charles." "Then why don't you wander over tomorrow morning, and I'll give you a tour of the property on horseback. Stay for lunch." "I'd like that very much," Stone said. "But I don't have the clothes." "I can help you with that," Felicity said. 10 o'clock, then? I'll look forward to it." They continued to Felicity's dock. "That went awfully well," Felicity said as they walked up the path to her cottage. "Just as it should have gone." "I am absolutely thrilled," Stone said. "Thank you so much for arranging everything so beautifully." Then they went upstairs and went to bed, something to which they had both been looking